Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. It is Saturday and I'm in my room and I'm actually just watching TV in here. Savannah has the living room. She's watching DVDs. So I just decided to hang out in my room a little bit because I don't want to watch what she's watching and she doesn't want to watch what I'm watching. And she doesn't have a cable in her room. I guess I could let her come in my room. I don't know. Anyway, I'm in my room and remember the picture frame that I showed you guys that I got from Home Goods? Well, I'm actually going to try to find some pictures to put in it and I'll show you guys if you don't remember. Remember the picture frame that I got? And it has just these little cute little clothespins that you can hang your pictures on. So I'm going to find 6 pictures of us and hang them up. Okay, so as I'm trying to find pictures to put in that photo frame over there, I come across this. This is when I used to so-called scrapbook, not really that great at it, but this was Michelle's version of scrapbooking. So this was one of the Disney trips we took with the kids, and as you can see, it was their 50th anniversary. And yes, I'm one of those people who saved napkins from the park, and I used to do stuff like this. So let me see. Oh, my kids are not in there, but I think I just wanted a picture of the 50th anniversary flowers and the little camera there. And it's funny because at the time I had a red minivan, but I found this, so that's the reason why I put this one in here. Postcard that I found and 2 of our tickets, and then we must have went to Universal Studios that year. Let me see if I have anything in the back. Yep, the rest of our Universal Studios tickets and our Disneyland ticket with also, I guess that's a TV, I don't know, and then like a little luggage tag. But yeah, this is so cool. And how little they were. Look how little Tyreek was. We were in Tarzan's treehouse and at the bottom, and he was climbing the rope there. Oh my goodness, look at Savannah, you guys. Look how little. And she couldn't climb the rope. Cute. Oh, look it. I'm not going to show you guys everything, but yeah, I'm taking a walk down memory lane, and this is before we started going back to church. That's the reason why the girls have pants on, so in case you were wondering. So yeah, look at that. Look how little they were. One of our mini Disneyland trips. That was shine. Look at my old video camera, you guys, and of course this was before I started vlogging, but this is what I used to record with. We have a lot of home videos, so yeah. What do you guys think? Let me step back first. I think just that's it. And I am eventually gonna get like a cord cover along the wall. That way you're not seeing the cord stick out over there. But anyway, I think it's cute. And I didn't have problems finding pictures, but I just had a problem finding pictures that went that way and not that way. But I still think the way I have it is pretty good. I love this picture right here. This is actually the kids' first time to Disneyland. Look how little they were. And that's another one that we took that day with Mickey. Oh, and that one's Goofy, as you can see. This was the day they got baptized. So this was after church. And this was when we went to SeaWorld and we seen the Cirque de la Mer. And as you guys can see in all the pictures, Cheyenne was always the tallest one for the longest of time. And then all of a sudden Tyreek sprouted up and he's taller than all of us. So that's that. And this is us on the day that Cheyenne graduated 8th grade. She's tallest out of the kids there. And this was one of the years that we went to Disneyland, and see, Tyreek is catching up to her. And we were at, I don't know, we had breakfast at that pink building. I can't even think about it when you walk in. And Savannah had on her Little Mermaid costume there, and we took a picture with Minnie. Well, they did. So what do you guys think about that right there? I think it's cute. Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday. You already know what time it is. Getting ready for church. I am about to go get in the shower, but I am drinking my coffee first in my Ray Dunn mug, and I woke up like this. Yes, I woke up like this. So just got out the shower, but this is the Bath and Body Works scent that I'm going to be wearing today, Maui Mango Surf, and got the lotion. Running low, so I'm gonna need more. I just remembered I have the actual perfume also of Maui Mango Surfs. And you guys, I forgot that this perfume or this body spray actually has glitter in it. See, the shimmer mist. And I sprayed it very liberally on my clothes, and I do not want that much on. Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, and I'm making my coffee, getting ready to go to work. This is my mood this morning. And no, they are not. Not today. This week is spring break, so Savannah's off all week, and it's so hard seeing them in their bed, nice and warm, and I gotta go to work. But thank God for a job, right? But the good thing about it is, because you guys know my schedule's flipped back to being the old way, I am off on Friday, and I don't have to get up early at all, not even take her to school, so I get to sleep in. Yep. It's been kind of hard this week because normally during spring break week we are always on vacation, mainly Disneyland, but or somewhere, and we're not doing that this year because we pushed our vacation out further. Like, I got cabin fever, spring fever, whatever you want to call it. I just want to get out, and plus right now the weather is really nice. We go from raining one week and cold to sun shining in the next. And it was like in the 70s yesterday, and I went out for lunch at work, and I didn't want to go back in because it was just so nice. Okay, so I have like 10 more minutes before I have to head on out the door. Probably shouldn't have sat back on my bed because now I'm really like, I just want to lean over, pull the covers up, and go to sleep. I'm so tired. Like, do they really need me there today? I'm going in, but this is my struggle every morning, you guys. I rarely call in, but in the morning, the struggle is real. I hope you guys can see me. I am on my way to Winco. So it's only 12 o'clock, and the building that I'm in, we lost power. But before that, we lost our internet and our phones. For some reason, my boss has all that tied together, so if the internet goes down, then we have no phones at all. So then the power went out in the whole building, and this happened like 2 hours into my shift, and I'm thinking, okay, well, half an hour at the most, then if it's not back on, we can go home. No, we had to stay there 2 more hours because they're thinking, oh, it's gonna come back on, and I'm like, you know what, it's not. And so then my boss called Comcast, and they said it was a power outage in the area. And then we looked outside, and something huge was going on. There was like 10 Comcast trucks. I don't know what happened. Maybe there was an accident in a pole. I don't know. But anyway, so we couldn't see patients. Didn't have electricity. So I am free for the rest of the day. And like I said, well, I don't know if I said it. Going to Winco to get something for dinner tonight. The kids are probably going to be shocked, like, oh, you're cooking and it's a weekday, it's not the weekend. For those of you that don't know, I mainly cook on the weekends because I actually like to cook. I can cook pretty good, so I like to take my time. I don't really like throwing things together. I don't know, I'm just different or weird, whatever you want to call it. But during the week, I'm just tired, and unless I take it out the night before, and I don't know, I just really don't cook a whole lot during the week, not every day. But when the kids were younger, because my kids are now 21, 18, and 16, they can pretty much fend for themselves. And matter of fact, that is a quote in my house when they ask me, what are we having tonight? I'm like, you're gonna fend for yourself. It's not like we don't have food. There's usually leftovers, so go heat yourself up a plate. There's no reason for me to cook when there's good food in the refrigerator. And some people don't like leftovers. Cheyenne, really, she hates leftovers, but she'll eat it. So I just left Winco on my way home. It's pretty warm out here. I have my air conditioner on in the car, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Only in California. Rain one week, hot the next. Anyway, I don't know if I told you guys, probably not. So the other night when I went to pick up Tyreek from work, because he closes most shifts. So in our neighborhood, there's rarely any homeless people. I take that back. I've seen 2 homeless people that are in the neighborhood, And these are the only two that I've ever seen, and they're always around the same area, right? So this was a different guy, and you can tell he was clearly like on some type of drugs or whatever. He was talking to a glass wall. His whole demeanor, he was just, you could tell he was on something. So anyway, I was the only car out there after, because I seen Tyreek turning the lights off and locking up, and this guy came to my car, and I seen him coming, but I had my head down and I had my phone in my hand, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe if he thinks I'm going to ignore him, he won't say anything and he'll just keep going. Well, he stood there for like 20 seconds, and once I seen he was not leaving, I finally looked up and I put my phone down and I looked at him like, what do you want? And I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I just shook my head no and kind of smiled. And so he still stood there, and it was getting really awkward and uncomfortable. And I'm like, why don't this guy just go? And so then to see Tyreek throw the door open to Little Caesar, and he's coming out, he's looking at, I thought Tyreek was gonna jump down this man's throat, and all you seen was Tyreek doing something like this or whatever. And I was scared to roll my window down because I'm like, I don't want to engage. I don't want him to think I'm going to talk to him or whatever. So whatever Tyreek told him at that moment, he left. And then I seen him stand behind my car and still look at me. And Tyreek was standing there, and I did read his lips. Tyreek was like, man, just go, just go. And so he finally took off down the street. So when Tyreek got back in the car, I said, what did he say to you? He said, Mom, he kept asking me, were you real? And that's what I knew, he was on something. And Tyreek was saying, I hope she's real, but you know, just go ahead and go, you gotta go. He probably could have been harmless, but because of the fact that he was staring at me, asking him if I was real, would he have knocked on the glass? Would he have tried to, I don't know, to try to see if I was real? And yeah, if I'm clearly looking at him and shaking my head no, then I'm real. But he was on something, so that was a little scary. I was so proud of Tyreek because he stepped in and he was like, look, leave my mom alone, just go, just go. But yeah, I like his answer to that. Is she real? I hope so. Okay, this is what happens when you tell people you love to read. You get books that you don't want to read and have no interest in reading. And I didn't say no because I couldn't break her heart. She was so excited to tell me about these books and whatever. And I guess the author used to write Harlequin novels, but she became a Christian, I guess, and started writing better novels. So yeah, I have no desire to read these. And even like, you know how it gives a little whatever of what the book is about, still doesn't interest me. So maybe I'll look for something online that can give me a summary of what's going on in these books, because I'm not about to read these. And yes, like I said, I could have told her no thank you, but I think I made the mistake of when she told me about the books, I said, oh, it sounds like an interesting storyline, and it does, but I don't know. Yeah, I just couldn't break her heart because she was so excited. Here, and they blessed me, and what? I'm like, okay, whatever. And maybe I will give the books a try. I don't know. We'll see. But I am about to start dinner, even though it's early. It's 12:49, and or maybe I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait. So I know you guys have not seen Cheyenne in a while. That's because she's so busy. She works and she's just a very busy young lady. Anyway, look at her hair, you guys. She just got her hair did, and it's a curly weave. Well, duh, as you can see. And I think it's so cute. Turn around. How do you like it?
I love it. It's big.
It is big. Yeah, I wish my hair was like that naturally, like that.
Wake up, put some water in it and go.
And go, exactly. But no, we got to deal with this. Okay, so I went ahead and made dinner early, you guys, because I realized I didn't eat lunch when I left from work because I left early. And so here's my dinner: meatloaf, rice, and corn. Okay, Savannah is learning how to play the piano.
I'm not.
Show them what you learned.
It's trash. I don't like it.
Yay! Okay, just do it. No, Savannah.
Like, why is the thing on?
Turn it off.
How do you turn it off?
This is
But I kinda
Savannah's.
like it like that.
No, this is Tariq's old keyboard.
I kind of like it. Don't we? See?
No, because I'm putting pressure on you.
Yes.
Okay.
Too much pressure.
But they're not even looking at you. They're looking at your hands.
It's still pressure. Yeah,
Okay.
that helps.
What if they look at me?
Yeah.
Will that help you?
Maybe.
Play. It's a good start. If y'all didn't know what that is, that's Lauren Daigle's song. What? Lord help me lay it down? No. What's the title? Once and for all. I'm just telling you guys the lyrics to the whole song. Excuse me, no.
We're gonna go, what's the song?
Scarborough Fair?
No,
or
yeah, there you go.
Oh my goodness, that's not.
I want to do the right hand though.
I don't know.
Right fine. I'm gonna be coming over here because.
Brother, sister,
okay,
do
turn
it.
the thing off. Turn the little.
The humming. The
But I like wide. Hold on.
I don't know.
What are you guys gonna do?
Ready? Oh,
I gotta start.
You gotta give me some room. How do you start?
What song are you thinking about?
What's that song?
Yeah. I don't have any room.
Huh?
I don't have room. This is not gonna work. Go farther down.
Yo, you say you don't know
Okay.
the life hand? That is the life hand. You play this side, I play next side, because you
Oh
just
yeah.
keep
I was like, why does it
No,
sound different?
Oh my word.
Farther?
No, right here.
Oh.
Okay, go.
No, you have to start.
What the?
No,
what?
don't try to stay on the steady. Don't try to mix it up, bro. Don't try to mix it up.
Don't try to get fancy.
Don't try to get
That's
fancy.
boring.
I'm gonna get fancy.
Will you guys just show them what you can do
you're trying to shine.
together?
Okay.
Tarek always shines with his piano.
But you have to. Okay, but if I can't keep my bass. I can't keep it. I can't keep it steady if you don't.
Okay.
Just stay, because you don't even.
Oh my goodness.
No, too bad. You had your time to shine. It's my turn to shine.
Savannah, you're a singer. You're not a piano player. But you're doing good. That's church, y'all. Look at them anointed hands.
When pastors preach, I'd be like.
Can I get an amen? And God said.
There is power
In the name of Jesus.
There is power.
In the name of Jesus. There is power in the name of Jesus Yes, y'all, that's my son. He can play the piano. And he's very talented. And he stole all the talent in the house because I don't have none. Savannah can sing. Shy can do a little something. And I don't have nothing. Savannah and I, we dropped Tyreek off to men's Bible study. So we are about to watch Josh Herring. He is a pastor. Where does he pastor? She doesn't know. I don't know either. But the reason we know about him is because when we went to the Stockton church, he was one of the preachers there one of the nights. Wait, no, he didn't preach for Landmark, did he?
He went there and spoke.
But he didn't preach. He just spoke a little bit. Okay. Well, anyway, we're about to watch one of his preaching, I'm about to say seminars, sermon, because she keeps telling me what amazing story he tells.
3 days ago. That was on Sunday.
Okay. Let me watch it.